ArsenalFanTV chat, very disappointing today. We didn't turn up.
I didn't even realise we got off the bus by that performance. I mean, I'll tell you what. We came out. I thought we had quite a good first 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Then Aguero was put into a one-on-one situation. Mustafi didn't hold his ground, where someone like any other centre-back, someone for example Tony Adams, would have clattered him and wouldn't have gone down as weakly as he did. One thing that we're taught at the age of 4 playing football is to play to the whistle. I don't know why Mustafi can play that appealing. No, you keep chasing your man.
Well, yeah, because he knows he's got no chance of. He's messed up. He's wrong side. He's got no chance of getting back. Aguero's in. He scores. Then he's trying to complain just to sort of get himself out. He's embarrassed, really.
But that's the issue. That's the issue. If you're embarrassed and you want to complain, no. If you're embarrassed, you work. You increase your work rate. You carry on and you push and you push and you push and you go back and you make amends for that. It's like when you lose the ball, you chase the ball. It's just common basic football knowledge that you learn when you're young. And the thing that frustrates me the most is this, and it reminds me so much when we had Giroud at the club. When we had Giroud in the club, we would never ever send balls in the box. But that's what Giroud's speciality is. It's like today. City play a high line. As I said at Spurs, why were we not pinging balls over the top to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang? It was a complete disgrace. Ozil, for example, or Ramsey, they're creative players. Why would they play across players like Xhaka or to Bellerin when all that one ball in and Aubameyang would have been thrown goal? Aubameyang looked, he may not have been as electric, but he looked sharper than he was at Spurs. For the first half, he looked consistent. He was good going forward. I thought Jack had a very good first half. And I think, unfortunately, with Arsenal, the mentality is so weak that our head consistently drops every single time we concede a goal. At 1-0, I was naive to think that we'd come out second half all guns blazing and we go and hopefully nick a goal and then it's our favour because of momentum. No, we went and played worse. We dropped our heads. And it's shambles because even our bench, why was Nketiah and Nelson playing for the under-23s yesterday? I was at Bournemouth. They played fantastically. Yeah. But no, you leave them out today. I'll tell you what, Reece Nelson, he may be inexperienced, but he's got a point to prove. So why wouldn't he be the perfect player to come off the bench and prove that in front of everyone? He's quick, he's agile, he's something different than what we have. I'm not not one to come in and disrespect players here, but players like, for example, Welbeck and Iwobi do the same thing time and time again. They're just driven players and they don't have a little flair. They won't do a little trick to get around the defender. They won't push like that. Nelson will.
What can we do from now till the end of the season? We don't want it petering out, do we?
This is the thing. We have a long time left. It's February. It's not like an FA Cup when it's the end of the season. We've got a long, grueling couple of months. But this is the thing. But
listen, we're still in the Europa League, and that's something to fight for. But I'm talking about fighting for pride now, as players, right?
So exactly. This is something I noticed today in particular.
Let's have a look, for instance, away from home this season, how badly we played. Now, that's what I'm saying. Are these players capable of putting in performances from now till the end of the season that you then say to yourself, well, all right, I see some shoots of recovery? Or do you think no?
So this is the thing. Firstly, our new players have not had a proper run of games yet, and we also need to remember.
I'm not even on about the new players.
In terms of the actual club,
forget the new players at the moment. I'm on about the ones that have been here now for a while, because they're the ones to me that if I was in charge, I'd be looking at a lot of them and saying, come the end of the summer, if I don't see something, yeah. So,
well, I mean, look, it's blatant there are changes coming, and I'm going to say this again just as a reassurance. I know it's been a shocking season, but next season things will go on there, especially because we've got a massive budget for summer. But on this season, this is what we need to do. As fans, we need to be there, and we need to just, no matter what, we need to be there, and we need to sing our hearts out and back the club, no matter how hard it is. And I think one thing we do is just, players like Jack show passion, and we all love him for it. And even Ramsey today, I thought, made a difference. If we didn't have Ramsey, we would have been shocking. And I think, if you look at players like Jack, Ramsey, Nacho as an example, they have the heart and they show it, and that's what we as fans love. And we need to get that into the rest of the players. And this is the thing going forward. We need to get rid of this complacency attitude where there isn't necessarily competition for places and where we can position. What we need to do is this: back the club, and realistically, this is looking like there'll be a lot of changes coming soon, and we need to be there, that we can be there to push forward when they come. And we need to keep our heads up, and we need to think positively, because it's hard, but we're still in a competition. It's like it's not the Champions League. We are still in a competition which can guarantee us Champions League football, and it's now as our only option. If we want to be signing top players this summer, it's put money aside and players don't care for wages. Yes, they do to an extent, and we need to have a high level of game that we're playing to lure in a top new manager and top new players, and that's what we need to do.
We're giving you a chance to be on ArsenalFanTV and give your opinion after the game. All you got to do is WhatsApp your video and hold the camera like this. Send it straight after.